Hello, Kim and Kate here from Otto Bowman Group. We have quarter and March stats to jump into. This is our appreciation map for zip codes. If you remember in 2021, it was very red and now it's cooling down. We're seeing a little bit of green, a little bit of blue, all good signs that things are just kind of stepping back and recalibrating.
Which we desperately need a recalibration in the market. So this is another cool chart. There's a lot of numbers on here, but the biggest takeaway is in the middle. This is specifically speaking to March 2022. Median sold price for single family homes is at $660,000. That's a 17.9% year over year from March 2021, but still less than what we were seeing overall last year, which is really nice.
Some of the questions we get often is, when is the bubble going to pop? Well, in order to have a bubble to even have to pop, you need inventory. And this graph shows all of the inventory that we're going to need in order to get to a balanced market. So we only have 8.1% inventory in the Denver metro area right now. Those black lines need to get all the way to the red lines to even start talking about a balanced market.
This is a really interesting graph because the question we get a lot is when should I buy? When should I sell? The answer still remains for sellers. If you have a house that you want to sell it. Could not be a better time, truthfully. To buy, there's traditionally always less competition in the summer months. People go on vacation. That's more true now than ever with all of the COVID restrictions being lifted. July, August, September, in the slow days of summer are a really good time. And then again, after Halloween, November, December, usually a good time to buy.
Start talking about going over list price. Right now in March, we saw 6.8% over list price, and that's been a slow increase. Historically, it also increases into the spring months. Spring is sprung early this year for sure.
Really.
And it definitely is going to taper out a bit. And when we talk about August, September, October timeframe, you can see that, historically we're at 100% at list or a little lower. So again, when to buy, maybe start thinking this July, August timeframe.
I like this one. This is the percentage over ask by zip code. Again, what we're seeing is a recalibration. It's still pretty intense over in the foothills, conifer, evergreen. People are still craving space, but as we get into the Denver metro, no matter what quadrant you're getting into, you're seeing the cooling certainly out east. Bennett, they're doing a lot of building out east too. So that's really helping alleviate the inventory problems and the competition. So it's a really good time to chat with us, to evaluate what is a good option for you right now. If you have investment properties, is it a good time to be 1031 exchanging, leveraging that equity and putting it into something else? A really, really good time to be putting it into other markets. And then if you're buying, how we are getting creative with lending, turning your loan into cash, all of those things. We're really accustomed to being very creative now. So we've learned a lot in this market, and we're here as a resource for you. Thank you to Nicole Ruth and to Megan Aller too, Fairway and First American Title, for giving us these stats.
Thank you.